All right, guys. Welcome back to another edition of the Rock Hound Channel. My name is William.
I'm Brandon.
And on today's episode, guys, we're going to be doing the entire summer's worth of trays 2 and 3 cons, and there's going to be a ton of gold in there. So don't go away. All right, guys, we are going to be hot on this today, and I'm expecting to see roughly about 550 colors. Brandon, what are you predicting?
500 sounds like a good number.
And that seems to be a pretty decent low ball number, guys. So we've been saving all of this from all of our adventures. This includes every creek, every stream, the Wisconsin River, you name the places we've been to this summer. It's all sitting up in that gosh darn thing. So he's already got the first one in.
We're going. You've been. You get a mixture of Portage and Wisconsin Dells kinds in here.
Yep, I've got roughly a mass mix in here. We've got Portage, Baraboo, Wisconsin Dells. Like I said, every creek and stream that we've been to, it's in there. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to let Brandon to it. And I've got to go and square away stuff for our 40 stone gauntlet, guys. So there you go.
First scoop in. I know I was trying to clear out the sands in the Galena. Now again, we hit the pay dirt about halfway through. We mix this up with got a bunch of rinseate in here so we can get the gold to settle. Do run it wet because it's a little difficult when we tried to run it dry the one time. It all kind of wanted to float down into the trays. So yeah, whenever you're running your single tier, your high bankers, if you pick up one of the gold cubes, we always treat the water with rinseate. We treat the sands with rinseate so we can get the gold to stick to the mat right away.
Yeah, that allows that all your fine gold, guys, to sit up into those trays real fast like and onto that mini mat. And please stick to the end of the video, guys. We're going to go through a couple of other cool locations that Brando and I plan on hitting for the 2026 season. Got your stuff log ready to go over there, buddy?
Yep, got it right here.
Guys, I'm going to go get myself another fill-up of coffee. Yeah. Hopefully you guys got some over there, too. I'll be right back.
Where am I doing? Are you good? I'll leave you there for now. Gonna continue scooping it in there. Alright. Another healthy scoop. That one already. That one thing you can do. Oops, there you go. I got hands out of the straw. All right.
You doing on right now?
So far the ones that I saw, I got 5 in the bottle. There's a few more playing peekaboo with me already. Come on, get in there. There we go. Alright, so that brings me up to a grand total of 15. Right off the bat, there's
already?
15 in the
Oh,
bottle
yeah.
already. We got a bunch more in the mat playing peekaboo. I'm third scoop, going on my 4th scoop in.
So as I
think there's
said,
a bunch
this that's
right
gotta
up in
be it.
this area here. There's a
Oh yeah, that's
whole
him.
string of them right here.
Yep, let those be up in there. They'll
Yeah.
stay happy in there.
Yeah.
So our main objective, guys, is we're gonna go ahead and super concentrate as much of that gold
Yeah.
as possible on that mini mat, and then most of what we don't catch here is gonna be up there on tray 1,
Yeah.
just as I showed you guys in previous videos.
The interesting stuff about the stuff I'm running now is there's some gold colored flakes. We went a little bit deeper and we're running into looks like a rosacea colored gold. Haven't figured out why yet. We're looking into it. But we have came into some interesting stuff over the summer.
And there was a couple spots that Brando and I went through, and we're thinking some of it is from this scoop and go at the corner of your screen. So if you've
Yeah.
not seen this video yet, please go check out our 2-day scoop and go. That was absolutely insane. We still have roughly about 3 or so buckets left of that,
Yeah.
still sitting over here in our collection area. So be sure to go check this out. That is the main trip that we got all of that concentrate. There it is. I've been looking all over the place for this.
We're
My
stuck
goodness.
right in the phone.
Well, at least I had half of mine to put it back into the phone. Oh, I was panicking there for a while. We've got the S21 5G Ultra, and still kind of hard. I think it's impossible to pick up one of these boogers. I might be wrong, but I certainly didn't want to find out. Heck, with as many colors as you're seeing in there, Brando, I guarantee we're going to end up with a 1,200 color day.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
And if you guys want to see more videos like this, you got to do us a favor. You got to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. Leave us a like today if you enjoyed today's video. And please feel free to leave us a comment down below.
No.
Oh, it's going to be nice.
It's gonna be wild. And weather permitting, we're gonna be getting up there early spring, April, May, as soon as they hit the 60 marker.
All right, so this is the part where I'm going to turn around and say, you know the drill, guys. We're going to stop here. He's going to blast through this bowl. He's got about an hour or so with us until he's got to roll back home.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be taking over. So next time you see us, it'll be just me behind that bowl. Hey guys, Flame here with the Rockhound channel, celebrating our 264 subscribers. Thank you guys. We're hoping to reach our goal of 500 subscribers by the end of January. You guys can help. So, all you guys need to do, hit that subscription button. Hit the notification button, guys. We're so close to 500 subscribers, we can taste it. So subscribe today. All right, guys, I had to interrupt over here. Brando's still hot on it over here at the gold cube. And he's already got a ton of colors sitting up here in our finishing pan. And I'm not joking. There's a ton sitting up in there all along the top part of that corner. I'm going to show you all of that here in just a minute. He's right now scoping out a few more.
Let's see.
All right. He just picked out another few colors up out of there, guys. So he's rocking it out as hardcore as he can.
We had a couple of smaller ones float down the tray one. We had some nice chunkers just kind of hanging out on the top there, playing peekaboo and the black sand.
Told you there was some in there.
Yeah.
Just some of it. See, the problem with this is that I turn around and I get down to the very fine sands. And I'll try to get as much of the bigger flakes out as possible. And then the rest of it, I just turn around and put up into that pan. And we do it at the end of the year to get everything all concentrated. It's easier that way, especially here on the gold cube. So there so far are the flakes that we are seeing in there. I got like 4 right there about centering your screen. Unfortunately, the glare of the light is really having trouble with the shot. Let me see if I can get down further here. So we got those ones, and then we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got close to about 11, if not more, sitting up in here. And I didn't fully clean out the snuffer bottle yet. He is just kicking tail over here on that gold cube. So don't go away, guys. Those are the 3 remaining buckets, guys, that we have yet to do from our 2-day scoop and go. And I've got a full bucket of all of the recovery silk that came from the recovery tank that I'm going to rerun just for funsies over there at the 2-stage. So it's a good time to please subscribe, hit the notification button. You definitely do not want to miss the remainder of these 3 buckets and that silk that I'm going to be running over at the 2-stage. So we just went ahead, reconcentrated everything over there into our big old pan. And we're going to be sadly losing Brando here in just about 20 or so minutes.
Yeah.
So
Going back to the dough.
So guys, we'll see him in the next, probably not in the next few episodes. He's got some stuff to take care of, but you will see him with me probably after I go and do my Freezing for a Reason episode. I'll be out there catching up some more material. So please be sure to subscribe, guys. Say goodbye to Brando.
Hi, guys.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's day 2, round 2, and I just finished up scrubbing up the cold cube. Everything all nicely washed out over here in our big river pan, and I've already been sitting in my 3rd scoop of the remainder of our trays 2 and 3 cons, and it's already been rewarding today. I've got roughly about 10 to 25 colors sitting up in here. Absolutely insane. What I'm going to do, I'm going to blast through this guy, get them washed up over here, and then after that, we're going to pan everything down real careful, like via the teaspoon. Show you everything. Hold on. Oh, it's looking so good. Bunch more in there, guys. We're really kicking it out hard. There she is. It's all out of there. All right. So those who are our regulars on the channel, you know the deal. I'm going to let that run for about a minute or two. Make certain everything looks like it's good and cleaned. We're going to shut down, let it drain, and then we're going to head over to the wash table. All right, guys. After much work, we got everything all done up. This is rounds 1 and 2, all of those trays. And they did, in fact, go through our handy dandy little strainer here. I checked the aggregate real good. And good news, no gold in there. So everything that we collected today is going to be down here in our river pan. And I'm noticing something. I unfortunately ended up with some metal shavings in there. I had to do some duct work. So I'm going to have to struggle with that as I pan out. I'll see you in just a minute. All right, guys. So, you know the drill. I'm going to be attacking this once again with a teaspoon. Tiny little bits today. And we're going to get every speck of this gold out of all of these tray 2, tray 3 comments. So, I'm going to get to it. If you guys want to know how I pan my stuff, you better go check out this video. This was last week, and I went through a full tutorial on how I pan out my stuff. So be sure to subscribe. Check that video out. It's a like. So guys, as you guys can see from here, I think we did it. I think we got close to almost 4,000 colors. And most of it is microscopic. But guys, that's not all. Over here, as you see, there's a ton of heavy sands that came with this run. And I've got those all set right here, ready to crush. And we're going to do that in another episode. And I'm going to show you what's all captured up here once I get it all set up. And that's not all, guys. Right here before you are all of the collections from just this year. And we're going to go ahead and melt each one of these carefully to see how many beads of gold we end up with at the end of that melt. Still not done. If you guys recall, this here is that silver galena that we got from another location. We're going to do this also separate and see how much precious metals we find out of here. You guys will see that as well. So guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to leave us a like. And if you're new to the channel, we strongly encourage you to subscribe, guys. Hit that notification button. Make certain you click all the notifications on, because for the next couple weeks, I've got a big old project over there sitting on our 2 stage. So don't miss out this next Sunday's episode. It's going to be huge, I promise you. So guys, until next Sunday, my name's William. Thank you guys so much for visiting with us, and I'll see you next time.